We seem to hear more and more these days about shark attacks, whether here or in Australia or anywhere. Scientists believe that's partly because more people are spending more time in the water than ever before. Surfers are the victims of roughly half the attacks here in the U.S. And that's why one California surfer decided to develop a device that he believes can reduce the chances of a shark attack.
If you lived through a shark attack like Nick Volunas did in 2005, you've surely got quite a story to tell.
I was taken by the foot and ankle. External stitches here, and the actual force of the shark pulling me under is what broke my ankle.
Friends took Volunas to a South Carolina hospital. He needed about 40 stitches and 4 months to heal.
Considering foot's still there, I can still use it and surf with it. Yeah, very fortunate.
Now he lives and surfs in California, near a childhood buddy, Nathan Garrison, out in Santa Barbara. Garrison wasn't there when the attack happened, but it haunts him to this day.
We've been spooked a few times by sharks, or we thought we've seen them. Maybe saw a fin, maybe saw a tail.
So Garrison set out to develop a wearable device to deter shark attacks.
It had to be simple, it had to be affordable, and it had to be stylish.
But how exactly would it work? In 2012, Nathan's father, David Garrison, did some research and came upon Shark Defense, a New Jersey company run by scientists who, back in '06, discovered that sharks are extremely sensitive, believe it or not, to magnetic waves. Sharks have a network of gel-filled black dots on their snouts called ampullae of Lorenzini, so sensitive that they pick up weak electrical signals produced by muscle movements, even the heartbeats of their prey. The ampullae act as electroreceptors, sensing magnetic waves and sending information to the shark's brain about electrical activity. When sharks approach a person wearing magnets, they sense a stronger than normal magnetic field, unpleasant enough to make many sharks turn and swim away.
It's like you get blasted in the eyes with a super bright light in a dark room. So it's uncomfortable, it's unpleasant, but it's not harmful.
David Garrison got a first-hand look at the technology with Patrick Rice, a marine biologist who worked with Shark Defense. Garrison, having reviewed some of the 15 research studies on the science, was so impressed he licensed the magnet technology from Shark Defense, agreeing to pay a percentage of future sales for a shark deterrent made by a new company he and his son formed, named Sharkbanz. Nathan Garrison got busy. 4 months and about $50,000 later, in August of 2014, he and his dad joined Rice in the Bahamas to test a prototype. Nathan, having never seen it work in person, was going to shoot video underwater with sharks swimming nearby.
Oh, I was nervous. And we're looking at each other like, was this really a good idea?
Garrison's video shows Rice wearing Sharkbanz, and he's safe. On another trip, a dummy, Bernie, they named him, wore Sharkbanz, his legs stuffed with bait. Garrison's video shows sharks appearing to avoid Bernie. When Sharkbanz were removed, a shark took the bait. To be sure, there's still healthy skepticism about the science behind Sharkbanz. Garrison admits his product is merely a deterrent, that it won't stop a hungry shark if it really decides to attack. Last week, a Florida teenager said he was bitten by a shark while wearing Sharkbanz. He says it happened after a wave knocked him off of a surfboard and that he may have landed in the water near a shark. The teen took more than 40 stitches but is expected to fully recover. Nathan Garrison, who knows of no other such incidents, stands by his product, emailing Nightly Business Report to say, quote, "Ultimately, Sharkbanz are like any safety device, designed to reduce the risk of injury, but never 100%.
If I could create a device that would even make me 10% less likely to get attacked, then why wouldn't I wear it?"
Interesting point. Scientists still researching the science behind Sharkbanz, and there are other types of deterrents, of course, on the market, some of which use chemicals. Still, more than 35,000 Sharkbanz have sold in a little more than 2 years.